Does it always gotta end? Can we try to just pretend that we'll be alright? I don't wanna go, but I know I need to. I'm losing control when I think about you. I'm sleeping all alone again tonight. I'm wishing that you would make up your mind. What do I do with this mess you made me? Did you mean it back when you called me baby? 'Cause you're giving me conflicting signs, and I wanna stay with you just for one more night. What do I do with this mess you made me? Did you mean it back when you called me baby? 'Cause you're giving me conflicting signs, and I wanna stay with you just for one more night. So afraid to keep me close, and I'm too scared to let you go. Trying to save you from yourself, but your mind's on someone else, 'cause I'll never know. I don't wanna go, but I know I need to. I'm losing control when I think about you. I'm sleeping all alone again tonight. I'm wishing that you would make up your mind. What do I do with this mess you made me? Did you mean it back when you called me baby? 'Cause you're giving me conflicting signs, and I wanna stay with you just for one more night. What do I do with this mess you made me? Did you mean it back when you called me baby? 'Cause you're giving me conflicting signs, and I wanna stay with you just for one more night.
Hey. Hello. Where are you guys? Oh, the mic's good. Give me 1 sec. How about now? Good. Okay. So I tried a new extension for my closed captions, and these aren't working either, so it's probably how my computer is reading my mic. Just a heads up. Oh, still? Okay. How about now? Wait for my friend to get back home from work to play Chapter 4 of Blocktails. Blocktails? What's that? Okay, no, it sounds good. Okay. I don't have closed captions. I'm really gonna have to figure this out. Cool. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, ever since Chrome updated, my mic hasn't worked well with the extensions. So I've been sitting here saying that the other extension is broken. And I feel bad. Because it's probably not what's wrong. Ooh, after you tell me Chrome is allegedly the best. That's what I've said. Allegedly. You know what? I'm going back to Firefox. Not Firefox. Highly pressurized liquid chocolate core. Gross. Kids these days don't even know what that is. Use Opera. Isn't Opera a Linux? Or is that? I shouldn't have been selling my diamonds, I don't think. Okay. We ended last stream with taking the bird and the ox. Okay. It's an internet browser overlay that allows you to customize practically everything. Oh. I'll have to look into that. What's funny is that I have... It just proves that they let anybody go to school for anything. I have an ID certificate and I still struggle with a lot of like the... Not a lot of the basic stuff. It's just like somebody will bring something up that I know I should know about and I don't. And I don't actually know anything about anything. I could probably take my PC apart and put it back together, and I know how to reset my internet. But that's it. I forgot I had, yeah. The IT one and the data analyst one. That one I probably have forgotten the most of because that's like you gotta keep coding in order to keep it, you know? Yeah, it's been a while. Smelt an old shoe. Neoclassical Nordic. the kitchen emergency. Okay, wait. I do have a few things that I need to... Sweet. I still forgot what I was doing. Dog toffee. Third of also your lightning strikes. Find a treasure lost at sea. Oh, wait. I know. Oh, I haven't discovered this one yet. Will it still let me travel? I also got a friend to play Hi-Fi Rush. Am I saying that right? Sorry, obviously I don't know what that is. Yep. Travel to... Oh, it will let me. I love co-op games, except when I suck. Comic style rhythm fighter. Okay. I know some pretty obscure like game genres, but you're gonna have to explain that to me. Like I get the comic style part, but like the rhythm fighter part is the part that's like listen, this music is all fun and all, but like I can't let it keep playing. Sorry, let me plant my onions and I'll get into this. Literally everything moves to the B, including attacks. If you attack on B, you get bonuses and stuff. That sounds kind of cool. I haven't played a rhythm game in a really long time. You'd think I would get better at this, but I forget their voices every time. Another challenge. This is an easy one. A little bit of rain and thunder. I won't say this often. Your survival probabilities are rather high. Just don't let your guard down. You will end up like grilled chicken. I was gonna say cheese. Remember, use your dash ability in there. You'll need to move really fast. Heads up. Thunder is here. Okay. This one, I got really good at the other one. When they put it everywhere like this. No! That wasn't what I intended, but I guess it's fine. Tells me to use my dash ability and I don't. Oh, was that it? This is strange. Why did it do that? Did I win? I feel like I didn't. And time. Not bad. I would have put on a leaderboard or you on a podium. But you got some talent. This should be a good reward for you. Okay, I got it. I don't have anything else. Scram. Treasure map. In the storm. Hmm. 40, negative 50. Didn't you build another? Oh, yes. These two. Did you see that? It's funny at this point. Like, I used to get upset by the way that it looked, but now, like, if it didn't look like this, it would be weird. You know? I think I tricked myself. I made it funny in my head, so therefore I tricked myself into thinking that it was okay. Not a good lesson for the children, but... I was contemplating. Wow, okay. I was contemplating playing the Witness today. Did a Spiritfarer. And then I forgot to change the game when I hit live, so here we are. Oh. Very foggy. Oh, I don't think I've been fishing in the foggy spots. Amazing. Yeah, I am. I am pretty amazing. Nap. I'm gonna cuddle a cat and use a giant hat as a blanket. Halibut. Actually, a co-op game I've seen that looks really fun. Is I don't know if you've seen it yet at all, but it's called Headliners or The Headliners. I'm up to date with the gaming world. That. Oh. Money? What do I need money for? You know what Lethal Company is, no? Well, you know what Repo is. Because there's Repo. And then there's Lethal Company that's very similar to Repo. And Lethal Company came first. Where you're going into like factory settings more or less and onto like different planets. And collecting junk and giving it to a giant octopus-like space alien. But the Headliners is more or less similar in that way that you go into different maps to collect pictures because you're journalists and you're trying to get really good pictures like close up of like different monsters instead of like collecting loot. This is pretty much like your loot. And you're trying to get, like the best pictures to get more money. You're just pretty much getting paid to be an extreme journalist. $34.69. No, it was 35. Shit. We still need to play Phasmo so I can hide in closets and sing in fear. Yes, we do. Oh, you're probably hungry. Back home, no one would ever let someone starve like this. Rude. Have an apple. That, the way... Yeah, you could go to the kitchen yourself if you'd like. This is good. This is healthy. Actually, I should probably press some into oil. I do need to make toffee. No, don't talk to me. Got things to do. Sweetener. Dear, oh, that's why I didn't make it, because I don't have cows. New design? You haven't talked to me in a while. Stella, I have received the most amazing submission. This is a design for a clock. One of the strongest symbols of humanity's dedication to rising above its lowly station. For the measuring of time beats the path to its accounting, which in turn allows for long-term planning. When the first humans started this colossal and seemingly pointless task of measuring time, they extracted themselves from the instant. They stopped surviving as animals. Instead, they started surviving as a species. Humanity was born when the apes decided they would play timekeepers. Sorry, I was lost in my thoughts. Anyway, I'm quite excited by this new design and entrust it to you. Maximinimalist clock? Is it a huge clock? 225. Ooh, or 224. I'm sorry, I can read. 242 straws. That's cool because the numbers are flipped. Huge clock for his tiny hands. Crystal glass sheet and rose gold sheet. He's hungry. He's playing dead. You want cherries? Oh, he doesn't like... He doesn't like fruit. I forgot. I gave him that, I think. Does he eat anything else? I literally give him anything. A made good on your promise to find these valuables. I know these bring back memories. Your ring from a past marriage. Those coins from your brother, you say. You need to stop thinking of such things. Your past will always bring you shame. Your past will bring you down. Your heart needs to guide you forward. I need you to do something hard, perhaps impossible in your current state. I need one of those valuables. Take your time to decide. Then, you can give it to me. I don't need time to decide. Oh, I used to be a teacher. I still am. Back then, I had a classroom. And the kind of school that made sure each student passed. The kind of school that teaches that money can buy everything. Every September, it was full of students ready to learn. Each year, however, they failed to impress me. Chatting amongst themselves. Passing glances around. Closing their ears and their minds to my lessons. Immature little shits. All of them. Give. You can have the ring. That must have been hard. Such is life. You live. You lose. We expected something in return. I will let you have some time for yourself now, student. Nah. Oh. Ugh. Well, there's these little rocks in the way. Okay, it's rolling. Okay, I need, it was one of these. And then a rose gold one, I think. Where's Edinburgh? Town, Edinburgh. This one. Imagine trying to sleep with that music. I have another teaching for you. And you're tough enough to not be broken. I need you to take me to the Everdoor. She was barely with us. You're equipped to do so now. You don't need to say more until we get there. Peace. Quiet. That is good practice. It starts now. If I needed... She's too snobby for this place. Yeah. If I needed to take multiple people to the Everdoor at the same time, would they all go at the same time? Or would it take only the first person on the boat at a time? That makes sense. Yeah, I don't think it would either, because it's supposed to be like a personal... Bullying the mushroom. Bullying the child. Okay, extreme couponing. Extreme. Okay. Archive room B 2522. What for? I suppose Beverly wants a visual support. Tell me a story. Oh, blueprint. So I saw a spider, and the crash out that followed soon after was reasonable. I agree with you, because anytime I see a spider, I have to turn off my mic and deal with it immediately. Is there a fire set? That is a good question, isn't it? Lighter and hairspray. Confirm it is very dead. You crush it 100 times because you're afraid that it'll get up still. I'm very disappointed in you, Stella. You're always in a hurry. You could press a button and order anything. You would do it, even at an exorbitant price. In any case, you could go ahead and build the archive room B 2522. You bought it. You've earned it. Wait, I was supposed to... I forgot about the coupon thing. Sometimes I don't want a single atom of the spider left. In case it's like a worm and grows back from itself. I get it. I forgot. $15 strawberries. 15 raspberries. I feel bad. She's mad at me. Nah, sometimes I just hate them that much. No, I get it. Like, my guy, you're fine. Honestly, I left a spider alive that was sitting by my front door for like 3 months. I didn't touch it. I was like, as long as you stay there and deal with the bugs that are coming in, the other bugs that I'm having to deal with right now, fine. And I didn't see any other bugs for a while. And then suddenly it moved and it was upstairs. And I was like, I'm so sorry, my guy. We had an unspoken agreement. And you broke it. Perfectly. Well, until I have to take... I killed one with a basketball bat once and chipped the paint off my parents' walls. I believe that, and I think you might have told me that before. It sounds familiar. This looks great. This reminds me a bit of my late husband David's classroom. Obviously, you've never met him, but you knew he was a high school teacher. You already knew that. The room, it's just very similar. You should go inside and take a peek. Maybe see if the projector still works. Oh my god. Nothing to show? You could try this. Using my husband's work things. Maybe it'll work. Math 116 lecture notes. A math equation drawn by Beverly's husband, David. Oh wow. David was a math teacher. He taught at Chelsea High for 20 years. We met on a blind date. A new bachelor is snatched up quickly in a small town. My friend, Pauline, matched us up. She was a school secretary. That school would have been in shambles without her. She was the first to see him and called me the second he was out of her sight. Bev, I just met the love of your life. How about that? She was right, to a point. I was the love of his life. He was gone too quickly to be the love of mine. I never met anyone as special as him. He had a warmth I was never able to find again. Well, what are we looking at? Must be a formula of something. I've never been that great at math. My brain gets confused with numbers. I have that in common with... She told me that she isn't great with... I'm just tired. I can feel it in my bones. Don't ever get old, Stella. It'll suit you. Couldn't handle it. That's what she said. Are you hungry? Oh, I have a memory of something. It was one day after a particularly rowdy gym class. I came back to my room, fuming with hormones and desperation. Of course she was a gym teacher. Oh wait, no, that's not what that said. It was after a gym class, they came back to her room and I ran. One of my first years on the job. Shaping the minds of the youth, they told me. Anyway, I couldn't control any of them. They wouldn't keep still for a second. I wasn't shaping anything that day. I snapped. I started screaming. It was the only thing those monsters could understand. I told them truths that would only reveal themselves later in their lives. When you lose a parent, when you lose your best friend, when you lose your job, when you start to really crumble from the inside. After an episode like that, I should have learned a lesson. I didn't. I vowed to focus on talent and excellence. I vowed to never let go again and steeled my resolve. Doesn't learn from my mistakes, she said. Formula for a midpoint. Or, well, the coordinates of it at least. Yes. Surprisingly, one of the only things I remember from school. That's fair. Pythagorean theorem, the mitochondria is a powerhouse of the cell, and what's the other? It's like a meme. There's one more. I don't remember. Eli Whitney invented the cotton. Yes, that was it. That's the other one. I was gonna say it's a history thing. Did he actually though? Or did he... Or was somebody else just not credited for it? You know how they find like inventions from like ancient Egypt and stuff like that? Blend it to the other door. The old lady's gonna ask me soon too. Overbrook Hospital. Actually, I should take her to the other door first. Smelt an old shoe. Is this it? No. That's what smelting is. Sorry. They're just gonna ask me to smelt a fish. Some garbage. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I don't have a shoe. do enjoy being on this boat. I've been wondering, would it be possible to build me a house? Remember, the kids and David and I lived on a farm. We had nature all around. We had dogs and goats. It was a cozy little farmhouse. It wasn't much, but it was ours. What am I saying? You've already done that for me. I was just testing you. See if you're quick on your feet. As I can see, you're still sharp. Which reminds me that I need to get my kitchen knife sharpened. That's just something my childhood friend Darrow didn't do. He was cutting vegetables one day and just like that, the blade broke, and shattered all over the place. Mostly in his face. He had bandages on his face from all the cuts. His wife, Hannah, left him. Not because of the cuts, but because he had a secret family 2 towns over. That just goes to show you can't trust a man who doesn't sharpen his knives. Well, I guess I'll go home. You know what? I see the logic. You're here. I know I've been working you hard lately. I hope you do understand. Everyone needs a little bit of discipline in their lives. Someone who takes others to afterlife, you're holding on surprisingly well. I do have one last request for you. It won't be an easy one, considering what we've been talking about. Will you make the journey with me? Thank you. So, you were my first student in this place. I don't think you deserve a passing grade. I won't hold it against myself. Neither should you. A lesson you should learn from this. If life is hard, you should not be hard to it. People have the ability to change. You have the ability to change. You can shape how you want to be. I know that this is sometimes a tradition. The passing of a legacy. A token at the end. An heirloom. Something for you to remember my time here. I do not wish to give you one. However, I have prepared something greater. Tasks and requests from the great beyond that you will receive. A useless object will not make you think of me, but lessons will. It's fair. Hopefully, this will be over soon. Let me think of something. Okay. I'll just say it. I just want to say, truly, teacher to student, I am proud. You did good work. I've been thinking. When we get there, maybe, just maybe, We can hug. We'll see how I feel. This is the only time I will let you. Come on.
No.
Oh, her ears. Oh. 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 I'm not entirely sure I've been interpreting the murals. Yeah, Stella's always been the one in yellow, and then the one in pink was always what's it called? Gwen, I think. Who's the purple one? I don't think we had a purple one. But this one right here is... am I crazy? As foretold, here we are again, Spiritfarer. For the last time. Feeble and helpless, a faint murmur drifting in silence. Whispered words, a simple question. Why did you choose this life, Stella? Why did you spend it ushering others through their final moments? Is your vocation an affectionate duty born of compassion, or a display of selfishness, of everlasting uncertainty? Did you do it for them, or for yourself? To me, to know me and grow accustomed to my presence, to conquer me? Am I less daunting to you now? Am I still a ghastly shadow, deafening absence? Remember, when your body failed, you knew. You'd seen it 1,000 times. You knew I would come. You fought valiantly, yet suffering all the same. It was deep within your heart, as I had always been. In your final moments, you accept my call. You slowly draw your last breath. Here you are. You know this is the end. You're not alone. Embraced by the love of your mother. Now, your sister. She's here holding your hand. Go now. You're not alone. Wait! Okay, I thought I knew. Spiritfarer. This is quite the vessel. At this point, it's essentially a sailing village. Real community. Do you remember Donna? Or Donna? The flower girl with beautiful long red hair. You know Donna. She went to the desert with some friends. They all followed this man with a long robe and silk hair around. They all called him Jimmy Jim, which always sounded odd to me. Was Jimmy a diminutive of James? Was Jim his last name? It just didn't really roll off the tongue. You'd think a cult leader would be better at coming up with names. Donna kept telling me they were looking for some kind of new water. The water in cities was too tainted, full of city sweat and bad omens. That they needed to find a better, cleaner source of water in the desert. She kept wanting me to come with them, telling me this new water would heal everything. That their new community would be beautiful. Everyone in harmony with each other and with nature. Well, it didn't take long for everyone to be dehydrated. The well they dug lasted a few weeks and everyone started fighting over the water. I guess I'm just saying that I know you're busy. You've got things to tend to. People to see. Places to be. I don't want to be a bother. But I'll just have to be. I've been thinking about a way to repay you for all that running around. I think I've got a pretty good idea, but I need your help for the final touch. I was talking to some of the people on this boat. I'm so bad with names. Well, new names. I can't seem to remember your passengers. It must be all the comings and goings. Well, they were saying sometimes the boat gets through a swarm of fireflies. Their bellies are sometimes filled with fire glow seeds. Well, look at that. You already got some fire glow. No need for all that trouble then. Some beautiful, perfectly spicy fire glow. Oh, what the heck. I can't keep it a secret for much longer. You remember when you first moved into the building? I'd been there for years. I sold the house a few months after David died. The kids were heartbroken at first. They were never there. They just wanted their old rooms to stay perfectly intact, I suppose. Well, back to you. Your fridge broke on the first day. Poor thing. I could tell you were broke and couldn't afford takeout. Do you remember what happened? That's too bad. I made you soup. Not just any soup. My favorite soup in the whole wide world. It was laksa. It was the first thing I ate when I moved to the big city, alone. I had moved here to be closer to my sister. It was quite the trip. It took a few days. Well, when I got here, my neighbor, Aranya from 32B, invited me to dinner. Neighbors were friendlier back then. She served laksa. I had never tried it before, but I instantly fell in love. For a year straight, I must have invited myself to dinner at least once a week. Hopefully I didn't overstay my welcome. Her family was so nice. In any case, spicy food became my ultimate friendship test. If you can stomach it, then you can stomach me. And you passed with flying colors. I couldn't help you with your fridge, but I could keep you fed. Gift to you is Aranya's family recipe. I can't recreate it anymore. Well, that's not true. I just believe that at my age, I've done enough cooking for a lifetime. It's time to let someone else take the reins. If you cook a laksa, maybe we can share it. You just have to put fire glow and that delicious powder of grain. Sorry about that, must have slipped my mind. You'll have to figure it out, I suppose. If I had a laksa in front of me, I would remember. Wouldn't that be lovely? Powder of grain. Rice? I got mail. Lena. Aren't you dead? Stella, you have a bit more to go. I think you can upgrade your stations. I think you've had enough time off. I've marked a few errands for you to do. Francis will provide you with the details. Francis. It's all covered now. Am I gonna become a big scary bird creature eventually? I'm gonna go with no. Well, Hades was a big giant bird, and then Karen was a big giant bird. I think it's only fair that I become a big giant bird. Maybe that's why the statues around her are all owls. Laxa. My guy, I've been neglecting you. keep you... Yeah. Does he ever move on or does he stay with me? Got all the spices right. It smells amazing. Alright, let me give it a try. My stomach is basically a hot pepper at this point. I can handle it. Just the right kind of tongue burning. I mean, that's incredible. You haven't lost your way around the kitchen. Wow. I can feel my sinuses clearing. Really? Because when I have spicy food, my sinuses are very not clear. Thank you, Sweet Pea. I suppose I got carried away there, or a bit there. Sorry, there isn't any left for you. Don't you worry, I'll make it up to you. I know. This was supposed to be a treat for you as well. Next time. Well then. Do you have a minute? Like I was saying, I've been having this dream. Don't worry, I'm not a monster. I won't start telling you my dreams. Well, maybe a little. So, in my dream, I was using the projector in the archive room B2522. Then I was transported inside the images. The first image was... Let's see. Oh, I remember. We went sightseeing in the city. We rented an apartment for the whole family. It was so luxurious. We had the whole week planned out. Museums, parks, restaurants. Obviously, Henry got sick on the first day. I remember staying by his side, knitting. The only thing he was able to do was draw. Poor thing. He was really obsessed with this cartoon show back then. It's probably just giant robots and men in tights. The apartment was somewhere in Old Central District. It was supposed to be our home away from home. For a week at least. And the whole time I was eating a giant bag of sweet corn. That's dreams for you. It was a bit foggy. Hopefully, if you find the acetate, it will jog my memory a bit more. Thanks again, Sweet Pea. You're a lifesaver. This is my spirit flower because I'm dead. I know. I'm late. Couldn't get off work earlier. Parking in this part of town is a mess. This place, it's a maze. Listen to me. I'm going on about the parking. Look at you. Are you awake? How are you holding on? Can you hear me, sis? Can you say, Lily's my favorite sister for me? Well, it's true. I'm your only sister, so you don't have a choice there. I wish I could hear your voice. I'd rather have you screaming, Lily, get out of my room. I'd rather have you laughing. I'd even rather have you snoring. Let me come a bit closer. Mom's asleep. It's late, I know. Jeez, 2 hours late. Sorry again. No wonder Mom's passed out. Oh, I have a surprise for you. I swung by the house yesterday and got some things. Well, 2 things. First, where is it? There we are. Voila. Bottle of single malt for Mom's secret stash. I'll do the drinking, the talking for both of us. And this photo album. It's got some good ones. Cute baby pictures, family gatherings, embarrassing college parties, the works. Start at the beginning. Stella, the adorable baby. Jeez. Being this cute should be illegal. Give me a second. Pour myself a drink. Oh, look at this one. You're So tiny. Where was this taken? See on the picture of the back of the picture. Colmar, Alsace, 1973. Is she in a coma and she can hear her sister? Okay, I think that's what makes sense now. Because is this all a dream for her then? Like this is what she's dreaming about while she's in a coma? Because she's thinking of all the people that she helped move on. She's just there to let me hug? I was waiting for nighttime for this, wasn't I? Meet with Lily at the Hummingbird Shrine during nighttime. I hear Lily's voice. She's here with me somehow. I want to hear her voice again. Oh. Elena's errands with Francis. I need to catch an old shoe. Lowerbrook Hospital and ask Jackie about the kitchen emergency. Project the Henry 8-year-old acetate in the... I already did, no? Oh no, I have to go to the apartment in old something. Central District. Right here. Where am I? Morning. Hey, big cat. Do you have a favorite passenger? Wait. Don't tell me. It's your secret. I have one too. It's my secret. Wait. What if it's the same one? Oh. Now I kind of have to know. Oh no, it's going to bug me the whole day. Please tell me. Come on. Wait, no. Don't tell me. Oh, fudge. I shouldn't have said anything. Never mind. Oh, I have to catch an old shoe. I did it on purpose because an old shoe won't make me fight for it. Mm-hmm. Will it eventually... Oh, okay. Arr! Why are you a pirate? What does old Johnny Silverleg see? Try a new character. Just roll with it. Kin has boarded the vessel. Our pirate captain has a sister. Or should I say, an able sailor. Someone to swab the decks, perhaps. No. Excuse me, oh great pirate captain. You wouldn't want a member of your family give a member of your family such vile duties. Especially since she has gifted us with such an extravagant gift. Yes. Arr. My mouth feels funny when I do that sound. A great gift indeed. The ability for your ship to travel during nighttime. How does it work? I do not care and I don't want to know. The only thing I know is, don't look a gift squid in the mouth. We are no longer bound by the laws of mere mortals. We are free to roam the open seas, including when the sun goes down. We are pirates. We will live forever. Everyone knows the best pirate crimes are committed at night. We can now steal treasure instead of sleep. Hidden bounties to be discovered. No more Z's for this crew. Onward, O great pirate captain. Let's take the ship for its twilight maiden voyage. Cool. So what, she's like a nightlight now? Was that supposed to come after I met up with her? Old Central District. Am I supposed to find it, or do I already have it? Because I already have the drawing. Wait. I'm just gonna... Look at that. That's not a giant robot. That's me. I look so young. Oh, wow. It was drawing me knitting on that chair. Oh, Henry. Grown up made such a sweetheart out of him. Before that, he was a little monster. The kind of kid who's noisy when the show's on, but calm during the commercials. One day, he just calmed down. It was strange. Overnight, he became his dad. Brilliant and quiet. Real quiet. Just retreated into his thoughts. Odd thing to think in your head at night. Dream. Yeah, dream about. else? Hummingbird. Overbrook Hospital. Fully loaded. There you are. It is with my great pride and unbridled joy that I present to you humanity's legacy, my finest exhibition yet. Not too bad, don't you think? An official opening. Oh, no. You know how I am. The spotlight is not for me. Besides, vernissages are a waste of time. Nothing but opportunity for officials to run around, licking each other's... Well, you know what I mean. Well then, I entrust all of this to your good care. I know I can trust in you after I'm gone. Oh, don't act surprised. You know very well I'm not the one to hang around longer than necessary. I'm pretty confident I've done all that I could here. Good old Gustav. Always looking ahead. It was quite exhilarating, this whole endeavor, wasn't it? Well, as soon as we pass by the Everdor, be a love and drop me off. It'll be appreciated. Without further ado, then Overbrook Hospital. Ask Jackie about the kitchen emergency. Just evicting it. I know, everybody is just leaving now. Is it me? Is it me? Is it the voices? Are they annoying? Yes. Oh. Well. It's a cow farm. It's gonna be cows outside. I need to go to Hummingbird. Hummingbird. So I can see Lily. Aw, she's up there. I lied. I thought it was Gwen. I guess... Well, didn't they show Gwen when she was younger? I'm pretty sure that had been like a reddish... I have to go back and look at it. Oh, right. It's our annual Colmar visit at Atul's house. Wow. The whole family's there. Except me. Uncle Atul. The grill, obviously. Look at your face. We're covered from head to toe in barbecue sauce. And it's adorable. Mom is beaming. She's so young, but so tired. Look at her eyes. The eyes of someone who's not sleeping. Nice job, Stella. Keeping Mom awake all night with your baby tears. I'm actually happy Mom's sleeping right now. She needs the rest. Plus, I get to talk to you all alone. Have a drink. Right, let's turn to another page. Something from the middle. The picture from when we were living in France. Gwen is in this one. Riding our bikes together. You and Gwen would always outpace me, leaving me behind. Because no one wants their friend's little sister running around them. I was young. I admired her so much. Remember? She would disappear for months on end, show up out of nowhere. She was so bold and amazing. Mom and Dad loved her. She was some kind of parent whisperer. I guess her home felt like her home. There's a postcard on the next page. It's from Japan. Okay, so like the spirits leaving doesn't make me want to cry, but talking to the sister makes me want to cry. For our shrine during nighttime. Gustav wants to go to the Everdor. Actually, I'm gonna try to catch some fish. Bit too real. No, yeah. I do enjoy being on this boat. I've been wondering, would it be possible to build me a house? You remember, the kids and David and I lived on a farm. We had nature all around. We had dogs and goats. It was a cozy little farmhouse. It wasn't much, but it was ours. Oh. Oh. A little farmhouse. That's right. It's right there. Well, a job well done once again. Not everyone is good with houses. How did they make all the old ladies have dementia? I want a shoe. Oh shit. hospital. Oh shit, Smellers. You really came. Always knew I could count on you. Nice to have a visitor, too. What? Oh yeah, should work, right? I'm just so swamped. To make things worse, Miss Difficult up here is being extra bothersome today. Can't leave my post here. It'd be too dangerous for her. Listen, I need you to get some grub for these poor people. They've been complaining all day. I swear, it's like they're helpless. Anyway, you should get to the cafeteria and grab some food trays. Anything will do. I mean, it's a hospital, right? People can just expect 5-star service around here. I just pass them around. I'll shut them up for a moment. Hopefully I'll be done up here by then. Ew. Give. Slap. This looks like fruit from yesterday. I don't mean it looks like old food. I mean it looks like it's already been eaten. Ugh. Fine. This again? Listen, I'm not picky about food. Really not picky. Like the unpickiest eater. But maybe mix it up sometime, huh? Ew. 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 I don't like this food. Yeah. Hey, I can hear the incessant whining of hungry patients anymore. Does it mean you fed them all? That's great. A bit less on my plate, a bit more on theirs. Gotta admit, I was kind of scared you wouldn't follow the procedure. But you did, like a good little soldier. Model orderly, really. Anyway, it's much for your help. Well, something tells me I'll be needing your help pretty soon. This difficult does not appear to be calming down anytime soon. Rude. I need wood shoe. To the Evador. Morning. So, I'm not going to end up moving the gallery because it's going to take away the ladder. Oh, you're not gonna ask to talk? They usually all do. Priorities. Yeah. Ugh, he is going to. I gather you're ready to take me away. Very well. Onwards. Take me away to a secret place where we'd escape. Take me away. Seems to me you were quite surprised by my request to leave. It seems to me that you still are. You have to understand, Stella, that everything is but a meaningless arrangement of atoms. Everything you've ever known, seen, or experienced. Fortuitous circumstances. In the universal chaos humanity emerged. Not a tiny bit more purposeful than the rest, but with an incredible faculty. That of creating meaning, however fleeting it might be. I have no inherent meaning. Neither do you. We can create, organize, put in order, and thus create purpose and meaning. Transcend the primordial chaos. All of humankind does so. Create machines that are useful, to take control. Machines like the chair, the one that subsumed me. Maybe also that made me truly realize what impermanence means. For our numerous creations only have meaning as long as they are useful. When finally they are unneeded, once again, do they turn to heaps of metal and wood and bones, melted back into the universal chaos, stripped of their inherent humanity, and all our bodies and all our minds in a similar fashion. I do not yet know what to do about this. Usefulness is an easy way to meaningfulness, but not a trustworthy one. It vanishes as quickly as we do. So it seems the only hope humanity has for transcendence is through art. Meaningfulness pulled from our chaotic minds, not for utility, but for its own sake. After the artist has been long gone, turned to dust, the art remains. Even after the last one of all humans will have returned to the primordial chaos, provided that we have protected it. Art will remain. And so it is that art alone is left in our wake, the only veritable form of transcendence to ever have been in our grasp. Proof of our existence and of our pitiful efforts to raise from the chaos, as would some unknown script from a long gone power. We're here. Well now, Stella. What? Ozymandias beckons. Let's go. Hum. Oh, I see. Sorry, I was like, how does that look like him at all? Phone? Freaking out. Just kidding, I know. Freaking out. Lost people. Help, please. I know I wanted to tell you. This man from my town was one of the 2 real estate agents around. He had just started and wanted to make an impression. He had a giant mustache and was always wearing a tuxedo. It was quite odd. Anyway, it turns out that he couldn't sell a house to save his life, but he was a lead salesperson in his district for 2 years straight. The local paper did a big story on him. They found out that his wife was buying up all the properties. She had like 20 houses in her name. The whole neighborhood was nearly empty. She could afford it. Her dad had struck rich in oil. Just goes to show you, you can't judge a by his... Well then. Can't judge a man by his dick. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't. Come on. I guess we're gonna go back to the hospital. Oh, the baby. You know what? I'm just gonna build a corral. What's this flower? Oh, beautiful. Cow. It's not saying like that. It just appears in there. It was in my pocket all along. BDK was right. I had those bovine licenses in my pocket the whole time. And all I needed to do... Oh my god. I had the cows in my pocket. I do indeed have a fat ass. What do I feed you? My gosh. What do you like? Oh, I can feed you anything. Just went to sleep. God, I've been starving you. I'm sorry. Like, have you checked your pockets? Sweet pea. You've probably wondered where I've been lately. Been hiding out in my house. I didn't want to come out. It's like in a small town, word gets round. Gossip starts. My walls are not that thick. I can still hear people talking about me. This kind of thing, unwarranted gossip, I mean. Happened all the time back in town. People don't seem to change. One of my good friends was always the nicest to me. She would always praise my hairstyle or the way I dressed. Compliments were always coming. This was when I had just lost my brother. Remember, I told you that story about that sudden brain aneurysm? Poor thing. Taking the dog for a walk, then poof, on the ground. Well, it was around that time. One day, I was at her house for a garden party and we had to leave early. My husband wasn't feeling too well. Too many cocktails. It was such a lightweight. Well, we left quite suddenly, but I had forgotten my purse. I came back not 15 minutes later, and from the sidewalk I could hear. She was talking behind my back. Talking about how I wore the same dress to 2 parties in a row. She said it in a very offhanded way. Like she was stating a fact. Everyone knows that. You should know better than that. That's what I remember. The way it made me feel, I didn't like it. This is how I feel now. Nobody likes to be kicked when they're down. I've been feeling like I'm losing my mind. On top of that, other people on this boat have been talking about me behind my back. I don't want you to put yourself in a delicate situation, but could you help? Maybe do the rounds and see for yourself what is going on. I would appreciate it. Thank you, Sweet Pea. I don't think anybody's talking about you. I think everybody's quite concerned with their own endeavors. You been talking bad? I don't understand. That nice lady? Big hat? I don't like when people say lies about me. Oop, I gave him a country accent. Are you dead? Oh, you're actually dead. Oh, why do I keep doing this? He doesn't like fruit. Beverly? Talking behind her back? By the 7 graces of Imelda. I would never. I could. She liked me. I didn't do anything to upset her. I didn't sleep well last night. My back was killing me. What are you doing? Are you busy right now? Oh, I didn't ask you to do that. I haven't been talking to anyone. Have people been talking behind my back? I don't think they would have had time to form an opinion of me. Are you sure I asked you to do that? Sounds like something you would do on your own. I might go introduce myself now. Hopefully, you haven't ruined my reputation by now. Oh, Sweet Pea. Always trying to help out. Coffee. Wait, I think I need to make a corn dog. Cornflour and pork. Have the other things. Okay. Oh, it's you. I thought it smelled like eggs. Kidding. Jeez. Chill out. You're gonna blow a fuse. So listen, little Miss doesn't want to nap up there is really being a handful today. She's such a pain. Long story short, I haven't been able to make my rounds properly. There's a couple of patients that have a tendency to wander around the hospital grounds. Without yours truly to shepherd them back to their room, they'll surely be lost and scared. Distracting the staff. Mind you, they're not dangerous. Just confused. But we can't have patients just wandering around. Management calls it a liability. Be a gem if you help me out by finding them. Should be 3 of them. For any patient visibly out of place or hiding. And then just talk to them. Listen to you and head right back to their room. Thanks again. Like this bitch up here? Shush! I'm trying to find a way to sneak in. I have it from a very good source that this tower isn't a tower at all. It's actually a rocket ship. It was built by the reptilians so they can flee to the stars. At least once they're done enslaving humanity. As you know, reptilians have primo taste when it comes to snacks. If I could just find a way in, I'm sure I could snatch a few. I've been having a craving for ants on a lawn for weeks long now. What? You've seen some in my room? Why didn't you say so before? See ya. Where's my guy? This guy's the guy I gave the rope to, no? Oh. Am I lost? No, of course not. I'm a doctor. Yes, a doctor of medicine with a doctorate in medicology. The best of the best. I know all of the bones. There's the radius. And the diameter, and wait, that's not right. Alright, I'm not really a doctor. I just wanted to have some fun. I'll go back to my room. There's the radius. Don't talk to me. I'm waiting for Raccoon Inc. to come and restock the vending machine. Then, when they're not looking, I'll sneak into one of their boxes. And I'll finally be able to explore the world. Imagine where I'll go. First, on a cargo ship. Then, off to a storage hangar, probably for a couple years. Finally, I'll probably go to a recycling center to be made into a brand new box. You know? You make some pretty good points. I'll just go back to my room. Sometimes, the mold makes funny shapes. How was that? Not too bad? Yeah, I didn't think so. Sure, Greta's super weird, but I guess that's just her. Still a good bunch, very cooperative, unlike you-know-who in her tower up there. Plus, I was pretty sure they'd go back to their rooms after meeting you. No, I would, only to avoid the smell. Aw, come on, you know I joke around. Anyway. Yeah, thanks for the help. Sometimes I wonder why I even bother with this job. Guess I don't know what else I could be doing. Plus you tell me I'm doing some good by working here, so... Win-win? I don't know. Never quite got that expression. Oh! Almost forgot. I had to rummage through my locker to finally find it, but I wanted to be straight with you. Here you go, an old coin. Just like one you lent me the other day, remember? For the vending machine? Anyway. There we are now. Square. Did you give me an obol? Smell you later. So he does count. Technically helping him move on, no? Nothing right now. About to take a nap. Hiding from idiots. Sorry, wrong number. Wrong number. Wrong number. Ah, JK. Lol. Give popcorn to Buck. Give a corn dog to Buck. Give toffee to Buck. Buck! Bitch, get out of bed. I need to give you some food. Stella. Guess what? They finally corrected the second module of the weapon manual. They added the critical tables on finesse weapons and clarified the rules of engagement. Right now, it is about to call it quits on worms. You know, I was legit worried that we would go down the 2.5 edition path. Yes, I know, I'm not mincing words. Remember how they modified the spellcasting system? As if WNW was a kid's game such as Sorcery the Reunion. Man, even after all these years, I'm still so mad at it. Popcorn? Popcorn smells great. And Brian won't stop thinking about it. Toffee? The toffee's perfect. Wow, looks so yummy. Bob will be delighted. Wonderful job. What's the other thing? Corn dogs. Right on, some good old corn dogs. Jerome and I don't always agree, but our friendship has been cemented by our mutual love of corn dogs. You got everything. Damn, sorry. But the lords of Warren, Fellowship's larder has now been filled by the brim with delectable victuals. Amanda, victory won't have been simply earned on the battlefield, but in the kitchen too. Now, let's soar swiftly and sprucely to the modest hamlet of Nordweiler. Silver companies bursting with impatience. Naked Mulbear Inn's walls will forever see in the stones imprinted the memories of our congregation. Give the order, Commander. Fate awaits. Do you enjoy being on this boat? I've been wondering. Would it be possible to build me a house? You remember, the kids and Dave and I lived on a farm. We had nature all around, had dogs and goats. It was a cozy little farmhouse. It wasn't much, but it was ours. Where's he at? He was standing there because he was going to ask for food. No. Sad because he's hungry. Why were you yelling about sustenance? You have everything. Look, Stella, I know you know something's not right with me. With my memory. How I can think about things. I can't think the way I used to anymore. It's really hard. But you're here. And it helps. You know what? Don't worry about it. Right, so I did remember more of that dream that I was telling you about the other day. You know, the one with the projector and the sweet corn? That's right. In that one, I was looking at my dad's old film negative. It was from when we was stationed in Europe. I don't remember where exactly. He never really talked about his experiences. He probably was my complete opposite. He did mention seeing some beautiful houses. He always said we should have built our house in that style. What's the name of that place? Mordweiler? That sounds right. Hopefully, if you find that acetate, it'll help me remember a bit more. Oh, and take this. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Thanks again, Sweet Pea. You know what? I'm already there. I think. Need to get to the rare chest. Sometimes. Grand events happen in the simplest of places. The air is damp with mead fumes. Its atmosphere is tense, and the onlookers gaze at your appearance. Naked Mulbear Inn is a shabby parlor indeed. Its inconspicuousness is its best quality. A lot of people lost eyes here. You can smell the bloodshed in the air. Perfect rendezvous for the Silver Company. And indeed, our reunited Avengers each came forth with a piece of an intricate scenario. Wardrick the Bard, in his research, found an ancient tome in the elder archives of the Great Library of Walalbul. In it, words of a very wise and ancient being, an oracle, had been mentioned by the sages of Wyron. Perrin, the noble ranger, met with the witches' conclave at Samdara. The witches talked about the leaves of an elder tree, and through the forbidden ritual of Almazar, awakened the tree from its ageless slumber. And finally, Amdaril, riding his white steed. Amdaril did nothing but argue on the internet over the merits of the poison claw spell cast at level 2. Good job, Jerome, once again. Commander, the Silver Company might have unearthed where our next step will be. Roll a knowledge skill. 18. Success. You can't shake the idea that the oracle is indeed hidden in Furugawa. I need to go there anyway. This can be the only possible solution. Determined, you believe it's time to set sail. Towards Furugawa. To the oracle. Yes. There was a chest I didn't get. Need the key. Oh. The Oracle is a being of immense wisdom. Only the chosen one will be deemed worthy. You'll have to face the Oracle alone. He is old as time, watching all of us mortals. You can find him in Furugawa. Find the Oracle. Got on it, my guy. What is that? That view. Love the look of these houses. They're so beautiful. My father was obsessed with architecture. He was a veteran. Sorry, I switched between accents a couple times here. I'm not sure if you can tell. He went overseas and fell in love with the buildings. Even on the battlefield, he carried his film camera around his neck. He'd always be taking pictures. You believe that? Despite all the violence and carnage, he still found beauty. Seeing these buildings fall left quite the impact on him. He didn't talk about it much. The war, I mean. Architecture became more than He talked about that all the time. Did I ever tell you that I lost my purse with my address book and my mother's brooch? I don't think so. Well, that purse had that photograph inside. I would take it out from... Let me take a little break. Furugawa. This. I just vibe with it. Yeah. Stella, I can feel it in my bones. The season is about to change. You should take a look at the flowers. Don't remember when we were neighbors? We had those beautiful red anemias in our garden. Looked so surprised when they would bloom each springtime. Probably thought it was magic or something. Had the look of how they survive all winter. Well, flowers are resilient. They remember that they want to grow. See the sunlight, to feel its warmth. That's what I like the most about you, Sweet Pea. You were always the brightest part of my day. I'm glad we were neighbors. Talk to sister. Pressed the wrong combination of keys and my computer got mad. This photo album sure makes you look well-traveled, sis. Listen up, because I'm going to read your embarrassing postcard. Let me find my famous Stella voice. 1 second. Dear Mom and Dad and Lily, my trip has been amazing so far. I'm even making friends. What a boring thing to say. At this rate, the summer vacation will be gone in a flash. Last weekend, I went to Shirakawa Go in the Toyama Prefecture. A lot of words. Took a tour to visit these beautiful rice paddies. It was an impressive sight. Next to these incredible houses at the bottom of the mountains. It was especially beautiful at night with the glow of the moon. What? So you perv. Oh, because she was reading. He's an art curator from Germany. He's creating an art exhibition in Nagasaki. Oh, this is Gustav. Tour was in Japanese, so he helped me with some of the nuances. Gave me his address and invited me to his show. I miss you all. And I can't wait for you to visit me in a few months. Stella. Yes. Stay out of my room, Lily. I didn't. Wow. You're so outgoing. I don't remember ever being like that. So full of life. It was always a bit dramatic, let's say. Wonder if he went to see Gustav's exhibition. What's his name, right? Never had to go on that trip to see you. I got sick around that time. Had trouble walking. His body was swelling and everything hurt him. I never understood why they kept it from you. Probably knew you'd come back as soon as they told you. Take care of him. Got to see Dad get sicker and sicker. Wasn't able to do anything to help. I still remember your face when you got home. For a second, it was like you didn't recognize him. Let's keep going. It's not like you've ever shied away from death. Basically made it your whole world. Got some pictures of when you moved to Montreal. Let's take a look. Wait. Is that one still on the very top? I missed it. I had the right idea, though. Titan, what else? A recipe? What else? Oh, it's late. Till the morning, maybe? Oh, wait, I'm just supposed to speak to the Oracle. I just wasted time. Okay, find the Oracle. Oh wow, I feel amazing. Sacred dog feels so bracing. Oh, lyrics. Look at that mountain. So real. It's like a drawing. It doesn't make any sense. What are you doing? This place is incredible. Look at the mountains. They're so big. I'm usually not supposed to be up so high. Mom says I get scared easily. Don't look down, Stanley. Do you know how I got up here? It must be a mistake. I mean, mistake. I have trouble with that word sometimes. This place feels special. I don't think bad people will come here. It looks wonderful day and night. I'll see you later. I'll figure out how to get down eventually. See you later. What, Mom? I grew you in my garden. Oh. Oracle's the wisest being of all Ramalda. Okay. Word moist should be outlawed, yeah. Live a simple life. You've really cursed this family with all your meddling. Why come here and terrorize us? I will not forget you. What? Rice patch needs constant nurturing. It's a full-time job. I'd rather eat mangoes and watch the sunset. Thank you again for your time. Oh, to you too. Okay. Should get back to it. Oracle. Okay, I can't talk to you. Talk to the Oracle tree. I am the Oracle. I see visions of deception and hardship ahead. I see loss, sorrow, and pain. I see hope, love, and joy. You will return to the world with a token of passage. Piece of soul already paid. Item of immense value. Noble. But Spiritfarer, this is not what you came here for. You came here seeking answers. You will find these answers in those simple numbers. 180, negative. Those symbols will show you the way. The receptacle of light weights. Amanda, this day will forever be inscribed in archives of yore, forever sung by the balladeers of the seven corners. The Oracle has awakened. Talk to you. This puzzle might be cryptic, but you will no doubt find the solution. Of this, I'm sure. Roll. Oh well. Nah, I think you figure this one out on your own. Good luck. Oh. Actually, it was negative 80. Yeah, negative 85, negative 92. What? Okay. Where am I at? Hidden shrine. Oh, that's what I needed for the light burst thing. I was like... Okay. Hey, you. I can feel it in my bones. Weather's changing. We should take a look at the flowers. You don't remember? When we were neighbors. We had these beautiful flowers. We looked so surprised when they would grow. Probably thought, well, not sure. Flowers are strong. Remember that they want to grow. To feel the sun. That's what I like the most about you. We're always there. Glad we were neighbors. Maybe you'll find me. Find a new place for me to live. If I fall asleep, no, it wasn't intentional. I'm fighting it. Okay, I'll go get this last shrine and then I'll call it a night because I have to be to work at 12:30. So I gotta be up at like 10. Me too. Oh my god. Yeah, I think we have the exact same shift. It was crazy today. Today, 3 people were off at 1. It's like, why? Why? Why would you have a complete and total shift change like that? That makes things more complicated. It's half the people don't communicate. Like cherries. Saturday isn't. No, it isn't. There's the white sheep. Hidden shrine. What the hell? Olga's words were true. Amanda, these dark woods conceal a shrine of immense power. Old, ancient shrines have a will of their own. Imbued with the divine power of Halteran the Wise, they can only reveal themselves to a true heir of Ramalda. Shrine is covered in holy script. Only you, the chosen one, can resonate with its magic. Only you, the Star Child, can wield the glaive of divine justice. Go, Commander. Cast your heavenly magic and whisper the secret words. May your actions enlighten our path. May the light shine. I think it's funny that they make the cat T-pose. Press Q to release Everlight energy in all directions around you. Blessed be the 11 stars. You definitely are the chosen one. The light bearer. Sunbringer. She who shall enlighten our souls and liberate our consciousness drenched in shadow. That power bestowed upon you by the very fabric of this world would be our weapon. A weapon whose power would rival the thrice-forged glaive of Everlair. the first of the Dallas. Alas, this party must split up now. Silver Company has played its role fully, and it's time for its members to ride back to their homesteads. Also, these guys are past their curfews and need to get back home. Let's trek back to the galleon, where I shall describe our next task in great lore-dumping details. Also, I need to look again at my notes. Demons of Light. Oh, that was lackluster. Commander, I must sadly bequeath you with a grim knowledge. I need to shed an anguished light on your essential mission. You cannot defeat the primeval evil powers. Evil powers of the Lich God Gore Nemloth by ourselves. We must rally to our cause, the free people of the 3 continents. We shall light the fires of Tondor. We will trek through the treacherous waters of the Great Sea and illuminate the sky, sending our heroic message. Fires of Tondor might be known to you already. Cradle of the Light itself, the Tower of Radiance. Here you met me, your humble narrator. And the most conspicuous fire of Tondor is nestled at the heart of the Galley of Sins. Finding the last fire of Tondor is hidden atop the eternal ice spire, concealing its pure white light. But, Commander, you have to know that our roads will be all but safe. I must warn you of the great danger posed by the orcs of the Shadow Steel clan. Their master, the war chief Grathog, One Eye, is Gore Nemloth's vassal. Surely, the orcs will maneuver to ambush us at the faintest of opportunities. In fact, quick, roll initiative. Oh, what fumble. You are completely taken by surprise. The orcs jump from the shadows and bellow ugly roars. Shadow Steel Clan will devour your innards, shouts Gumgota, the orc chieftain. Ready yourself. And Commander, some of these foes will be protected by a Gore Nemloth's nefarious magic. Only your light burst ability can shatter their protection. May the fight begin. Oh wait, actually? I thought we were kidding. Oh, I touched it. Crawling through the debris, wounded and vanquished, Gumgota extirpates himself from the field. I will be back, stronger and crueler. A shriek, the rooted orc vanishes from their remnants. This was astounding, Commander. Your fighting aptitude is exceptional. There's not a minute to waste. Cowering deep in their caves, the orc of the Shadow Steel clan are regrouping and planning their revenge. Quick, to the fires of Tondor. Quick, off to bed with thee. Okay. Well, as exciting as that was, this is where we have to call it quits for tonight. If you're still awake. Yeah, we'll do it kind of quick. Oh. Man, was it 3 spirits? Or just the 2? It was Gustav and... oh, I forget, Elena? And then I guess now it's gonna be the bird soon. But mission. Okay. This is where we end for the night. As always, thank you for being here and keeping me company and chatting. I always appreciate it. Yeah. I shall see you tomorrow. If you're down, I can stream again tomorrow night. Listen, I'm working on a schedule. I'll figure it out. I don't know. Because I brought up a potential schedule to you, and it's looking like that potential schedule isn't going to work for the next foreseeable future. So I don't know. We'll figure something out. But yes. Again, thank you. I shall see you tomorrow. Good night. And goodbye.
So afraid to keep me close, and I'm too scared to let you go. I'm trying to save you from yourself, but your mind's on someone else. Guess I'll never know. I don't wanna go, but I know I need to. I'm losing control when I think about you. I'm sleeping all alone again tonight. I'm wishing that you would make up your mind. What do I do with this mess you made me? Did you mean it?